we're going to be looking beyond academics. We're going to be looking at some of the clubs that we have, some of the extracurricular activities that we have here at Summit University of I have here online with me Mrs. Fakunle. She's the coordinator of the Summit clubs that we have. I currently have two or three clubs. We have the Summit Aviation Club, and we also have the SUMSIDA, and we also have the MSS, that is the Muslim Student Society. I have one of our students joining us from, she's currently on IT, but she is the coordinator for one of the clubs, so she'll be joining us from Lagos. I'm not sure. Um, okay, so Mrs. Fakunle, if you're online, please unmute your microphone and take over. Okay, I don't think that she is online. Is she online? Mrs. Fakunle. Okay, Miss Fakunle, please unmute your microphone if you can hear me. Please unmute your microphone and let me know if you can hear me. Okay, I think we have a little bit of issues with So, like I said, we have three clubs here at Summit University Offa. The first one is the Summit Aviation Club, which is has been responsible for the drone building and the likes. We also have the Subsida, that is the one for public speaking and the likes. Okay, so I'm going to let me see if I can. Um, okay. She has a bit of issues with her network. So we may just have to, because our time is fast spent. So we may just have to continue. Three for each of the clubs we have already speakers. Some of them have already spoken today, and they would be also speaking again and presenting on behalf of the clubs that they represent. Ms. Fakunle, please let me know if you can unmute your microphone now. Um,
Hello, good afternoon.
okay. Okay. Mrs. Fakunle, please, you can now take over.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Here is Mrs. Fakunle, the coordinator Clubs and Societies, Summit University, Nigeria. Are you there with me?
Good afternoon.
Yeah, very well. Now, I'll be talking about our extracurricular activities in Summit University. You know, you can't have all academics all through. You'll be introduced to several extracurricular activities which will spur you on into achieving your success in Summit University. In Summit University, presently we have three clubs and society. We have the SUMSIDA Club, that's the Summit University, public speaking, Scrabbling, interaction, debate, and alliance, which is presently headed by Akira Angela Olua Olaiwola. Then we also have the Drone Club, which is also called the SWAB Club, the Aviation Club, presently headed by Fatima Ibn Bashir. And we have the MSSN, that's the Muslim Society Group of Nigeria, Summit University branch, which is presently headed by Ola Williams Ibrahim. So I'll be putting Akira on presently to talk about the Somsida Club. When she's done talking, we'll be moving on to Fatima Ibn Bashir, then off to Ola Williams. So Akira, you can take the mic.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry. My name is Olaiwola Irat Anjalaoluwa. I'm representing the Summit University Public Speaking Interaction and Debate Alliance, that's SUMSIDA. It is a triple helix organization Characterizing it as triple helix means it consists of three key constituents, which are public speaking, Scrabble, interaction, and debate. Our aim is to produce eloquent speakers, professional Scrabble players, and creative writers, which are important skills that a student should actually acquire. Public speaking skills would aid and enhance presentation skills. Presentation is as something that you would not run away from, as like you can't avoid it. As students in Summit University, you would present from your entry level, you present in GNS 101, also your other courses, to your final year project defense. You also, in between, you would also be project and presenting before you get to the final year project defense. So you would agree with me that it is a skill that is handy, not just in school alone, but also in the outside world, such as in the business and corporate environment. Now, we also have Scrabble in the we also have Scrabble as a feature in the club. Scrabble is a game which has various purposes, ranging from leisure, entertainment, to improving vocabularies, and also as a source of income. Yes, I said it's source of income. When I mean source of income, you can earn as a Scrabble player, just like professional football players. You can also earn as a Scrabble player. So our club will nurture you from the beginners level to the pro level, whereby they will be bold enough to represent the school for competitions such as NUGA, PUGA, and other inter-university games or events. I was opportune to be part of the NUGA representatives early this year, and it was a memorable event that I'll keep talking about. Creative writing is also a skill that is very important. It will aid in writing exams regardless of courses. You can become a blogger, story writer, even journalist, like mass comm students. This club would be of great benefit to you people. Journalists also require the skill of creative writing. There's also a segment of tech that produces a massive amount of income called technical writing. Creative writing would also aid in this aspect. So participants can develop the skills, they can decide to master on their own and choose a career path from it. So these are highlights from the NUGA 2022. These are our participants in the opening ceremony of the NUGA, that's National University Games 2022. These are also more highlights from the games. Then some pictures of these are some pictures of the club. Like this is a picture of the club meeting that took place last semester. So I'll be using this medium to welcome the new intakes to Summit University, and I also look forward to welcoming you all and registering you all to our club. Thank you for listening and have a wonderful day. Are you with me? Hello? Hello?
Yes, thank you very much, Angela Kira, for that beautiful presentation. So she presented on behalf of the Sumsida club. So we also have two more clubs here. Um, okay, we have the Summit University. Thank you very much, Kira. I don't know if anybody has any question for her. She represents the Summit University Public Speaking. Let them see your face. Thank you very much. That is her face. She's a final year now. Department of Biochemistry,
Microbiology.
Microbiology. Thank you very much. I don't know if anybody has any questions for her. I think microbiology students are really just oppressing the other departments here today. Okay. In the absence of no question, we say a very big thank you and best of luck with your SciWest. So up next is welcoming back Mohammed Fatima Bashir. Um, she'll be presenting on behalf of the Summit University Aviation Club, the club that flies. Okay, please, if you can share your slide with us now. Um, okay, so after that, we will be looking at this MSSN and call it a day for today. Thank you very much for still sticking with us. Um, don't forget that you can also still watch. Mute, 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 mute. You can also watch all of our videos on our YouTube page. Okay, so Fatima is going live now. You have the floor now.
Okay. Hello everyone. This Summit University Aviation Club. As you can see, my name is Fatima Muhammad Bashir. I'm the coordinator Summit University Aviation Club. This is my about me. Then this is the outline of my presentation. Introduction. Drone is also known as unmanned aerial vehicle, which is refers to any aircraft that uses an autonomous flight or that receives remote commands from a pilot. Types We have different types of drones. We have the fixed wing UAV, we have the multi-rotor or quadcopter, we have the single rotor, and we have the vertical takeoff or landing. The fixed wing UAV looks almost exactly like the normal airplane that we know, while the multi-rotor or quadcopter is the popular drone that we all see, that we can have the quadcopter, octoquad, different according to the different rotor. We have the single rotor. The single rotor looks like the normal helicopter that we know, that have, and then we have the vertical takeoff and landing. The vertical takeoff and landing has the qualities of the fixed wing and the qualities of the multi-rotor together. It is like a normal airplane that has ability to take off vertically and land vertically. Then we have different applications of drone. You can use a drone in video, photography, or cinematography. You can use a drone for surveillance, like in the military now. Instead of going through the forest to be looking for maybe the bandits, you either use the drone for surveillance. Then we have weather forecast. Drone can be used in weather forecasting. And then you can be a drone instructor, and you can also use drone as a rescue team. We have different applications of drone where you can use drone. The Summit University Aviation Club. Summit University Offa hosted a drone building and piloting one training from May 16 to 29th of May 2022, which led to the founding of the Summit University Aviation Club on June 1st, 2022. The club wants to promote drone technology in Offa and turn Summit University into a hub for drone piloting in Offa. The mission and vision of the club. Our mission is to build career opportunity around the youth and to be the go-to source for drone business by providing professional expert of drone as a drone pilot. Then our vision is to make Summit University one of the university for drone building and piloting center in Nigeria. Then the activities that partakes in the club, we drone piloting, drone building, then we do simulations, lectures on drone technology, then there's competition among members of the club, then we do research too on drone activities. Then the activities that will be up for next semester, we have the drone building and piloting, we have the embedded system using the Arduino kit and PIC microcontroller. Then the embedded system is more or less like we building our own um aviation we building our own we building our own drone, and also building uh, our tools that we use. Then we have the Power BI and Microsoft. Then we have learning of computer vision, where you subject your drone on working on specific project. Like currently now, I'm working on plant disease identification. The computer vision is what impact on the computer that can see and view on the algorithm that impact on the computer system. Then we have the competition among different members of the club. Then drones are not just about flying. They are fabulous and amazing machine to use in problem solving and can be applied in numerous fields to carry out variety of work. Thank you for listening.
Thank you for that presentation, Fatima Muhammad Bashir. She leads the Summit University Aviation Club. Thank you for that beautiful presentation. So, in case you are looking to join either the aviation club or the something, that, know that you are definitely in good hands, and you have very amazing people that will teach you about how to go about it. So, last but not least, we are going to be talking to the MSSN, Muslim Student Society of Nigeria Summit University chapter, and we have once again the outgone Amir is right here to make a brief presentation on the MSSN. So while we wait for him, um, let me thank you very much for joining us today once again, and we really do appreciate. Okay, it's live now. Thank you very much.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. My name is Ibrahim Ola Williams, the representative of MSSN, Summit University of chapter. I'm representing the incumbent Amir in person of um, Olarewaju Abdulahmid. About MSSN, Summit University of chapter. The Summit University MSSN is the only Islamic organization on the Summit University Summit University campus. The society caters for the academic excellence, spiritual upliftment, moral consciousness, and welfare of the Muslim students on campus. MSSN Summit University Offa was founded on August 2017 under the leadership of the pioneer students. Why you need to be religion intelligent? Number one, guidance on how to live your life. Islamic religion gives us a purpose in life. Islamic religion gives people hope, faith, and belief for a better future during hard times. Islamic religion is unity in the society. Islamic religion unites races, genders, and social standing as one. Finally, Islamic religion is used in promoting morals and values in the society. Our programs for this session. Also, our program which will be holding on Sundays, Dawa Enlightened program on Thursdays, door-to-door Dawa, that will be taking place during the weekend, Quran memorization, sister circle on Fridays, precious orientation programs, tutorial for all levels and departments, Ramadan, Tafsir, and Iftar. Jihad week during second semester. Conclusion. The world could run out of control without Islamic religion, laying principles for their followers to they fear to go to hell, which people wake up surprising reactions and behaviors from them. As long as Islam religion remains, the world will be able to live in and with each other.
Thank you very much for that beautiful presentation. The outgone Amir. He presented on behalf of the incoming Amir who has not resumed yet. And I'm sure that you agree with me that he has really done justice to that. Okay, so here at Summit University, we also make sure that your spiritual well-being is also our priority. And also, if I can say that the physical well-being is looking bad, that they are miracles. Thank you very much for that beautiful presentation. We've come to the end of today. Let me say a very big thank you. So, in case you have any questions, is the phone number of the present Amir and the present Amira, in case you have any questions, support, also maybe whatever things that you have to tell them about. So let me say a very big thank you to everybody who has been part of this program. It's been a lengthy program, but you must agree with me that it has been also very educative and very entertaining. I like to see departments go head to head with each other, trying to lure students to their department, show what they have, the capacity that they have, the human resources that they have, and of course their research outputs. So department showcase the products that you recently produced in their laboratory. I also saw the mass comm studio. You saw the press, the print, the TV, and the radio sections of that department. We'll also be having more insights to the Department of Mass Communication, the Suno TV and the Suno Radio next Thursday when the head of that unit will be joining us here on the program. So before I said I was going to review my college. I don't know if you heard when I pretty much let my cat out of the bag, and so I'm also in the College of Management and Social Sciences. So a lot of you get right, and when you come around, please visit me in the Department of Political Science. Summit University. So let me say a very big thank you to all of you for joining us today. I don't know if I can take a few comments from those of you online. Aishat Karim, do you want to? Anybody wants to have a chat with me? Please unmute your microphone and let's have one or two discussions. If there's anybody that's interested, Aishat Kazim, okay? Can you hear me? Aishat Kazim, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hello, Aishat Kazim, if you can hear me.
Okay,
how are you today? How are you today?
I'm fine.
Okay, how are you doing today? What department are you in?
I'm fine, sir.
What department are you in?
Mass communications.
I can't hear you.
Mass communication.
So what is your impression about the presentation of? Yeah, thanks. What is your impression about the presentation of your head of department, if I can say it that way? Are you excited about coming to join us here
it's been
with
good.
the facilities that you have in your department?
I'm excited. I'm excited. I can't even wait. I'm excited.
Of course, we are also very much excited to to meet with you and also to make sure that you have a glimpse of what we do in the department. I'm sure your lecturers are in the studio here with me and are very excited also to receive you. We hope that you'll be participating in all of our activities, radio, TV, and like I said, you can visit our YouTube page to see some of the things that some of our students have done, some of the adverts they've produced in the studio, several assignments. We also had a stage play 3 months ago. It's titled Akoko. You can visit our social media pages to check all of that. We also
Yes,
have
sir,
they
I
have
actually
several
saw that.
events that I'm sure that you say if you go tire, say, "Hmm, yeah, yeah,
Sir,
thank you. You've
about
been
that
following
stage
us for
play,
quite a while
what
then.
level did they do it? Yes, yes, I saw it, I saw it. What level did it?
It was it was all the departments, all the levels participated in it. All the levels participated in
All
it,
the mass
but it was
communication
majorly a
department.
300 level assignment. It was an assignment.
Okay,
It was a two, three, 200 and 300 levels participated in it. It was an assignment actually. So,
okay.
and there were tickets. Tickets were sold, and we had people from um, all over of our community and even outside of our community come to watch that amazing stage play. You'll be meeting the man who was behind that stage play next week Thursday. It's going to come with his own presentation and what you are to expect from the Suno TV and Suno Radio
Okay.
and media in
Sir,
general.
are we
Also,
also going to do our as
you're what?
are we also going to do something like that stage play too?
Of course, definitely. Mascom is all about entertainment, entertaining media, communication, and the
Okay,
like. So even that and more is going to, of course, get bigger next year.
okay.
Apart from that, we
All
also
right.
have a lot of. I wish I could show my. We have several assignments, advertisements, practical advertisements here. We are a university that builds capacity, so we do not only do theory, we also do majorly practicals. For example, a course like mass communication, which is a practical based course. And some of our students in 300 level are currently on also on SciWest. I wish I could show you some of the works that they've done. Some of them are in NTA, some of them are in NNPC, the media department of NNPC, and the likes. And they are doing fantastic in their respective sideways postings. So thank you very much, Aisha Kazim. Does any other person want to talk to me? I see Kehinde Latifa.
No, sir. I'm okay with it, sir.
Okay. Okay. In the absence of, I think Aminat does not want to chat, and neither does Kehinde Latifat. Okay, I see that you have all been added to the WhatsApp group for
Sir, no,
freshers.
no.
So I would be sharing more.
Sir, I haven't been added
Hello?
though.
Okay, please, can you send your number on I'll make sure that you get added immediately. You can
Sir,
just text
how
your
will I
number
send
in
it?
the
Yes,
comment
sir.
section.
I've not been.
There's a chat button below here.
Okay, sir.
There's a chat button below here. I'm dropping a message there now, so if you can see my message, then you should also drop your numbers there also. I see a lot of people who have already been added. I don't know why you have not. Okay. So Mustafa Suleiman, do you want to ask me any question?
No, sir.
Okay.
Everything
Um,
I've not
okay. Thank you very much. Huh? Okay. Um, okay, thank you very much for in the absence of no further question. Okay, I see your phone number. I'm going to make sure that it gets added immediately. Okay. Also, if there's another person, okay, I see 2 phone numbers here. I'm going to make sure that it gets added immediately. So let me say a very big thank you to you for joining us today. We have been able to look at or to introduce you to your department, your various heads of departments and deans of colleges. We are here to introduce their departments to you, more like to pitch on why you should pick their department or their colleges. It's from me and my team here. It has been an amazing day. Please do join us tomorrow again. Our theme for tomorrow is faith-based learning. We're going to be looking at one of the skills that we have on offer, Islam and global citizenship, global citizen skill. We're also going to be looking at Islamic intelligence, and also going to be looking at how you can dress or the dress codes here at Summit University. We're going to be looking at spirituality in Islam, Islam and global citizenship skills, and also we're also going to be looking at the place of female education in Islam. I see that there nowadays we usually have even in class we usually have more female students than male students, and so we're going to be discussing more on that tomorrow. And we're also going to be discussing about, of course, your dress code here at Summit University Offa. If you want to, when we talk about being a global citizen, of course, you have to make sure that you look like one also. So we'll be getting in touch with you on how to dress summitly. That's what we call it here tomorrow. So in the absence of no further questions, comments, let me once again appreciate everybody for coming to today's program. On behalf of the Vice Chancellor, Engineer Professor Abiodun Musa Ibinu, and the entire management staff and students of Summit University, and special thanks to my team here, Mr. Teslim and everyone, Mrs. Afolabi, who has assisted in making this program a success today. We say a very big thank you to all of you, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
الصلاة والسلام على